What's up, guys? It's DJ That Life here, and today we're doing a 5-minute intense leg workout. Let's get into the video. So before we get into the exercises, always make sure you stretch and warm up. I've already stretched and warmed up, but make sure you stretch and warm up. You can warm up by walking, doing jumper jacks, or just simply by stretching. So the first thing we'll be doing today is wall sits. This is really going to help your hamstrings and cut the fat off your thighs and get your hamstrings nice and strong. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start the timer and we're doing a 1-minute wall sit. Let's go. Make sure your legs, you're at a 90-degree angle and your back is planted on the wall. Also, try not to rest your hands on your legs so you won't be taking a break and making it easier for yourself. The best way to do this exercise is to not think about the pain. Because as soon as you sit down, you're gonna feel it. So the best way to do this is just stop thinking about the pain. The best tip I usually do if I'm aiming for like 2 minutes or 1:30 is to just close my eyes and think about something else. So we're coming up on 20 seconds. And like I said, this is really good for strengthening your legs and cutting a lot of fat off your legs. So it builds a lot of lean muscle in your legs. All right, so we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Let's go. Let's move on to the next exercise. Okay, so the next exercise we're doing, we're gonna do 1 minute of lunges. So basically just keep doing lunges for a whole minute. Let's go. Okay, so next we're gonna be doing 1 minute of lunges. So lunges is really gonna help your abdominals, your abs, because you're gonna have to stay balanced. It's gonna help your glutes, your calves, your quads, and it's also gonna help your back muscles because you gotta stay straight and balance your back when you're doing the lunges and going down. So we're gonna be doing 1 minute lunges. We're just gonna keep doing them for a whole minute. Let's go. All right, let's go. Make sure you do lunges, your knees don't hit the ground. You just barely. You want your knees to barely hit the ground. Also, you don't want your knee to go over your foot. So you want to put your foot out a little bit further so that when you go down, you notice that your knee does not go over your foot when you're taking the lunge. The faster you do this, the more you're gonna feel it. So I recommend doing it fast. All right, so that was 1 minute. Let's move on to the next exercise. Okay, so the next exercise we're doing is sumo squats. We'll do sumo squats for a whole minute and we're gonna go from there. Let's go. Okay, so sumo squats are really gonna help the inner parts of your thighs. It's also gonna help your quads, your hamstrings, your abdominals, because you gotta balance it. And it's also gonna help your calves. You're also balancing on your calves and using your calves to go up and down and putting tension on it. So I'm gonna set the timer. And when it hits 1 minute and 0 seconds, we're gonna start. All right, I'm gonna start. Sumo squats are also a little wider, so have a wider base. When you're doing squats, You want to breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up. And there we go. Let's move on to the next exercise. So we're gonna be doing 1 minute of calf raises, and in all that's gonna equal 5 minutes of all the workouts we have done. Each workout has been a minute, so that's gonna equal 5 minutes. So we're gonna move on to this last one. When the timer hits 0, 1 minute and 0 seconds, that's when we're gonna start. So here we go. And when doing this, you want to pause at the top. That way you're really putting some tension on it and building strength and muscle. When you hit the bottom, you want to pause just for a split second, then you want to go right back up. All right, so I'm starting to feel the burn. I'm not sure how many seconds we have left, but I'm just gonna keep going until I can't do anymore, or until the time runs out. And there goes the time. So we're done with this, let's go. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.